What's up, guys? This is me, Reptile for Reptile Events. Today I'm going to do a cane toad care video. Since I've got a lot of likes on my cane toad video, it's actually time to talk about the care. Since I never discussed about the care of the cane toad, let's do it. Yeah, I'm sorry for this video being late. I was kind of tired from Reptile and stuff, and I didn't make much sales for Reptile. Reptile was just slow. It was not that good. On top of that, it was just really not really great going there and stuff. So I didn't make much when it comes to Reptile and stuff. But I will tell you this: I am selling photographs and photography. If you're interested in buying some art from me, you can go on my website and I'll actually show you the art we have. Show you the art I have available for sale, and I can try to ship it to you and see if I can and stuff. But anyway, let's get on to the care of the cane toad. So this is a cane toad enclosure right here. This is a 10-gallon enclosure. This is a standard 10-gallon enclosure. You can get this Petco for at least $50 and stuff. And it's glass, and it's got this secure top right here. It just slides in right here like this. It slides in right like that, so you can keep the animal from escaping and everything. You can actually just slide and put the food in there and stuff. What's in here is a cane toad. One of my animals is considered poisonous. So yeah, the cane toad in there. And he's been pretty good so far. I've had him for over a year now. Well, actually, it's been almost a year since I've ever had him and stuff. So here's what you need to know about cane toad care. Now, before you get a cane toad, I'm always going to let you know to check your state laws, because these are poisonous toads. So always check your state laws to see if you can actually keep a cane toad in your state. If you want to keep a cane toad, here's what you need to know about them. They're very advanced toads, and they're only meant for people that are for educational purposes only. So if you're willing to keep a cane toad, you're only just using it for educational purposes, you're actually willing to keep a cane toad. But if you're just keeping it for a pet, then I won't recommend a cane toad for you. I won't recommend it at all, because keeping it as a pet is a really bad choice. But keeping it for educational purposes, like if you use it to educate people and everything, like I always do and stuff, it's a really good thing to do. But just keep it as a pet, it's just not really well recommended thing, because these are wild animals. On top of that, they're poisonous toads. So keeping it as a pet will not be a good idea. Just saying. But anyway, if you want to keep a cane toad and use it for educational purposes, here's what you need to know. 10-gallon to 20-gallon enclosure will be an ideal size for these toads, because these toads don't need much space when it comes to keeping them in an enclosure and stuff. They only need enough space for them to like jump around and breathe and also burrow. They at least need like substrate this deep right here, up to this deep. I see where my hand is, like up to this deep, so they can burrow into a substrate and everything, because they're burrowing toads. Because toads like to burrow into substrate, like to burrow into the ground and everything and stuff. You also have to keep the cage humid, like 70 to 80%, or up to 90% as the limit they can go up to and stuff. Because they like a very humid environment, since they live in the tropical rainforest of Amazon. That's where cane toads are usually from, even though they're invasive animals in Florida, Georgia, including other places too, including Australia as well. They're invasive in Australia, which is not good, because animals have been eating cane toads and then we get poison and stuff. And so, now, cane toad's temperature should be at least like high 70s to mid 80s. So I have on room temperature. Room temperature is one of the best options for cane toads. If it's warm in your room when you have all your reptiles, then it should be good. Because if you're keeping your room very warm, you should not need lights or anything like that. You can just use the regular heat for reptiles. But you have lizards and stuff, you're going to need lights for those. You're going to need lights for lizards and stuff. But for toads, you don't need lights or anything of those when it comes to amphibians and toads and stuff, because lights can actually hurt them. It can also kill them too, because lights can provide heat, and toads don't always need heat. So amphibians don't always need heat when it comes to being taken care of. You don't always need heat for toad. However, you can use a UVB light if they have very bright colors on them. If they're a very bright colored toad, you can use a UVB light. But for regular toads and regular frogs, just use regular temperatures in your room. That's all you do, because they're amphibians. They don't need a really hot temperature. So this toad needs up to like at least 80 degrees. That's all it needs. That's the temperature it recommends. Nice toads do get big. They get at least 9 inches, which is pretty big for a toad. And now for handling a king toad, since these toads are very jumpy toads, I'm not going to take them out and show you how to handle it and stuff, but you're going to need some gloves to handle. I recommend you get rubber gloves. Do not get latex gloves, because latex gloves has a chemical that can make a toad sick. Yeah, latex gloves can make reptiles sick if you use those kind of gloves and stuff. I've read latex have toxic chemicals, so still definitely not use those at all. I use non-latex gloves because I'm allergic to latex and stuff. Either latex is one of the most recommended gloves to use, but I can't use latex gloves because I'm allergic to them. So I use some rubber gloves that that actually have round and stuff. These are green rubber gloves that you can use around dishwashing purposes and stuff. So I use those kind of gloves to handle the toad every time I take it with me to educational programs and stuff. So that's what you know about king toad. So what do you need to feed them? Well, they eat crickets. They also eat bugs, other bugs in general. But it's best to feed them crickets because they'll eat crickets better. I try to feed him dewey roaches. Didn't work. He won't eat dewey roaches. He mostly eats crickets. Also, they eat mice too. Yes, they eat mice. They even eat lizards, snakes, and other amphibians too. These toads are a bit cannibalistic on other amphibians and stuff. Now, if you're willing to breed a cane toad, it's going to spread. So you're definitely going to need to keep a track of the breeding and everything stuff. I'm not sure how you're supposed to sex them and everything. At least like, person in this kind of environment, like in the substrate and stuff. And not only that, you have to make sure you keep the substrate very moist, because you like a very moisty environment. You also have to have a large water bowl for them to submerge in. They like to stay in that bowl for at least like up to a week. That's how long they like to stay in there and stuff. And that's how it is. So this is a good enclosure for them. So this enclosure right here for a cane toad is a must when you're trying to keep cane toads and everything. So it's better keeping this kind of enclosure, because you don't need a big enclosure for a cane toad unless you're willing to breed them. Like put them in a 20-gallon enclosure. That's the biggest you can go to for a cane toad, because as amphibians, they like small spaces because they burrow into small spaces when they get away from predators and stuff. So yeah. So there you go, guys. There's a care for a cane toad. I'm sorry I did not put this in the cane toad video, because usually I don't recommend cane toads to people unless they're educators, if they know what they're doing and know how everything goes and stuff. So if you want to keep cane toad, just listen to this video very carefully. Just get a notepad, write all this down, so making sure you know everything when it goes with cane toad. Anyway, guys, I'm Hunter. Thanks for watching Reptile Events, and I'll see you guys later. If you want to check out more stuff from Reptile Events, go to the website, or go website, which is reptileevents.com, or probably check out my YouTube channel, which is Hunter Ivy, and check out more stuff and everything. Anyway, guys, see you guys next time. Bye.